She is the director of the social work wing of the NGO called Sisters of the Cross of Chinon Women Development Center. She has tirelessly been working for the empowerment of girls and women for the last 22 years. In 2021, she was conferred with the 11th International Award title, the Ambassador for Human Rights and Peace, for her contribution to women development in the Northeast region by the International Human Rights Council, Delhi, on 10th December. Apart from helping young girls complete their education through the National Institute of Open Schooling, she does community-based and leadership training for the women. She is actively involved in training persons with disabilities with skill training in the Chirag district of Assam. She is also involved in prevention of trafficking and promoting environmentally friendly farming practices. There are more things that I could say about Sister Betsy, but I'm sure all of you would like to hear her talk about her vision and work. Over to you, Sister Betsy.
Thank you, Jasona, for introducing me. And it is a big luxury, I should say. I'm privileged to be here with you all. I'm working in Northeast India. My work is mainly for the empowerment of women and dropout girls, with the marginalized farmers, slum children, poor widows, old women and children, tea garden laborers, especially temporary workers and persons with a disability, are our focus in serving in 11 districts of Assam and in the states of Tripura, Meghalaya, and in Arunachal Pradesh. School dropout girls are from Manipur, Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh, Tripura, Nagaland, and Assam. It is a residential program and given regular coaching under NIOS. About 50 to 60 girls are completing matriculation every year, and they are becoming useful, productive citizens in the latter years. Trafficking is a $1 million business, and it is not easy to prevent unless we educate and give an alternative livelihood. In Northeast, we have a white skin and a charming personality which attract them and make them more vulnerable. This is one of the best ways we prevent unsafe migration and trafficking from 2005. Through school training, skill training and income generation program, they are earning their livelihood and trying to live in their families. These students, about 85%, are gone for higher education and stand on their feet. We also work for safe migration because people need to move to other cities in order to earn their living, and it is fine. Now, we identify people before they depart and give clear instruction for their safety. WDC has skill training program through which 500 women are in weaving and more than 7,000 women are getting their livelihood. Our tribal women have a golden finger. Sericulture is in their blood and their fingers can make magic with the thread and colors. Now I have prepared a PPT and is going to share with you all. Yes. I already this. Yes, we can go. This is over. This is over. Northeast is alive. Our vision. Yes, you can go. Yes, yes, you can go. Yes, we can go. Yes, this is okay. Disaster risk reduction is one of the areas we work. Flood is a regular feature of Assam. Please go. Yes. You can go faster. Only after 4 days. Okay. Okay. Yes. That is, he shows the height of water. Yes. Yes. People will be moving out. This is every year we go through. We were now just a little. We were wondering how WDC can be meaningful to such a situation. For the people and animals who suffered due to lack of clean drinking water, fodder, epidemic, waited at the door. Yes, please. Yes, you can go. Since animals are the wealth of the people, we arranged for animal vaccination. You can see the people immediately will rush into. Doctors are, veterinary doctors are coming to, animals are come. Yes. Then we come with blankets and other things, but not the food. Government usually they will bring with the food. Other things they will not. Yes. Yes, please. Yes. Government of India invited to work in one of the most backward districts, Dhamaji in Assam, followed by North Lakhimpur, Morrigaon, and Arunachal Pradesh. Yes. Then food security and disaster risk reduction and intervention in Brahmaputra Basin. It is a international project. German government is supporting this. Please. Most of us don't succeed because we are afraid even to try. Mahatma Gandhi believed that India's soul was in the villages. Neither wealth nor power influenced him as he sought to serve the teeming millions of this country, whose redemption believed lay in harnessing the full potentials. Yes. Farmers clubs and farmers producer organizations towards progress started innovative creations, fish paddy cultivation we started, and income generation programs in different ways. Yes. And vegetable cultivation, women will come together, promotion of support of women's self-help group. Earlier it was self-help group, but now only those who lost a formal schooling will come with the livelihood option. That is cutting, tailoring. Yes, yes. Ornament making is another industry and the market is scaling up. Yes. 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 Yes, ladies are becoming entrepreneurs. That is another big step. Then giving a hook rather giving fish. How we train the men and women. This bamboo cane which is in their hand. Yes. These are coming to this shape and size. Yes. 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 Anyway, it was very helped me find rest. Yes. We have most vulnerable group, that is 520 widows are on march. And then we have this ladies, so social security we are giving. They come together, otherwise they don't meet one another. They feel they are accursed people, but they know they are a blessed group. Yes. 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 Income generation, old people. COVID response also we have done in a very major way. Yes. 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 WDC is working in 16 tea gardens in Jorhat and North Lakhimpur districts. 6,000 temporary workers and their children are helped. Our tea gardens, these are Assam tea gardens and their children. Yes. These are the school tea students we are trying to work and play. Education of tea garden. If you don't do this, that much also will not come. Then these are mothers. This is normally their houses are like this in the tea gardens. They've given lights. We celebrated World Environment Day with these children. Yes. Then this is another work, global hand washing, a preventive measure for health. Yes. We do and teach others. Yes. Signature campaign for hand wash. This is so interestingly, they all are coming forward and signing. They will wash their hands. School, yes. Teachers are taking. When I was, yes. This is our neighborhood children. Yes. This is a free training come sewing machine. They go, the 30 women got their sewing machines. Yes. Yes. The people with the determination, they came, they learned, they have got their free machine and they are standing on their feet. This is one of the important things. All of us are aware of the painful, shocking, ugly picture of human trafficking. We believe in education. National school we opened from 2005 for preparing and failed and drop out girls to appear for class 10 examination. These are our classrooms. These are some of our students in tribal trusts. They are praying. Every day we have time for prayer. Yes. Girls are involved in various activities, gardening, stitching, making some interesting articles. Yes. Even if you are on the right track, you will get run over if you just stay there. Yes. These are ladies from Arunachal Pradesh. We are working there, women from Arunachal. We have grown, we can voice out. You are the road to liberation. They are in. They do work very hard. There was a river festival and the Holy Cross Sisters. We had the exhibition. Afterwards, the ladies are coming out with their tribal. We market through fairs. We conduct a fair, and on there they will sell their products. Yes. Now I am happy to share with you the work we do towards persons with the disabilities. That is our special people. Please, little slow. It is about the life of young disabled man named Adam. Because of his disability, somehow brings others closer to God. It is his very limited ability serves that purpose. Take you closer to God. His weakness is his strength, the emptiness of opening yours to God. Vulnerability is a blessing. Adam, tell us. This book has inspired me to look into this mission. Women Development Center have started this ministry just 10 years. Like these PWDs, we are also experiencing the great job in small steps, at times inability to move forward. With the support of Bangalore Disability Forum, CBR Forum, we started to take survey in 2 blocks of Chirag district, Assam, Manipur and Boroland block. In 1 block, we had identified more than 500 people and young girls, young and older. Other block, we left as the agency left through. In that block also, people suffer much. But yes. When people heard about our projects, parents were eager to bring, hoping that we will be the mentor. Of course, we started to give home-based treatment and basic training for the severely handicapped for home management, while those who could be able to move about, encourage them to school. We motivated and given training for the parents, especially the mothers. Mothers group did a wonderful work. So this is Mr. Francis Sangamu, Program Officer from CBR Training in a Field Research. This is home interventions. We are grateful to NIPMET Chennai as They were able to give training and awareness for the teachers in 15 government schools. With this outlook, the teachers made a U-turn. They not only paid attention to the special children, but encouraged other children to support. This social acceptance made a boost to attend school regularly and better performance in study. NEPMET linked us with the departments, especially SSF, for further support. They gave an exposure to Chennai to attend a national convention with some of the PWDs and our staff, which has boosted their personality. Now, due to COVID, everything has come to a standstill, not knowing where to go. Where we celebrated World Disability Day on December 3rd. Every year we are celebrating this. People increased. 2 years we have approached various government departments to get the needed support, especially medical assessment. One of the disappointing experience, like the parents of the PWDs, was the excuses from the departments. No orthopedic doctor, no eye specialist, endless non-possibilities. They asked us to take them Guwahati Medical College, which is more than 152 kilometers. It was a challenge, as few of them literally had to carry on the shoulder. Only 10 of them had corrective surgery in Guwahati, and today they are able to live an independent life. A ray of hope. After 2 years of climbing the stairs of various officials, we could get 5 people's disability certificates. Just imagine. In the search, I met Sri Hangarama Mohaladi, then Chief Executive Member of the Borderland. He is like a CM. He acted immediately. In a month, we could get 482 disability certificates cleared. During COVID-19 pandemic, 410 people received 3 months pension is a great relief. Now about 1,000 more to be cared. Because there is a large number is there. Yes. Yes. We also got some help for the emergency response from the international UISG. Blind walk also we had it. Join with the group. Yes. Mobility India has come as a blessing to our people. They have given artificial limb, aids and appliances for last 3 years and successfully helped 120 people. Through Bijani College and Oil India, we could help 60 more. So 180 people are helped, which is making a difference in their life. WDC is grateful to our DC, Mr. Vinod Kumar Dekha, and local MLA, Mr. Kamal Singh Nasare, who had been very understanding towards this mission. And in his generosity, MLA donated 3 bighas of land towards construction of a physiotherapy center and a demonstration of a farm. Now we have taken steps to avail pension for the deserving people. These are prosthetic. This is, yes, yes. Thank you. And if any doubt, please. These are the inmates. Still, we are on the cycle, moving forward. Thank you. If any doubt or any clarification, anything to ask, you are most welcome.
Before any doubts and clarifications asked, Madam, I would like to congratulate you for the wonderful work you are doing.
Thank you.
Even as I was listening to you and looking at all the slides, I was really moved to tears. Yes, and what you said in one of your slides, even if you are on the right track, if you just sit there, you will be overrun. Yes, we need to be on the move. And you are doing that, and you're giving mobility to those disabled people, and you're giving a purpose, a meaning, a purpose for life to the school dropouts, the women. God bless you and God bless your ministry, and may you be able to reach out to many thousands more. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Prashant, for this encouraging words. So we will not try. When Sandeep called me and said to give a talk, I was wondering what I am hardly anything is doing for the differently able people, but I am doing something for the people, making them more able. So that's it.
Thank you, Betsy sister. I'm Rita James, and I was happy to hear about NIOS because I am associated with this for many, many years. And if anything regarding NIOS, because we work with special needs children right from preschool till class 12, and many times these children were not, so I had to fight for accreditation for class 12. And now we have for many, many years people with disability clearing class 12. So in that area, if there is any kind of need, I'll be more than happy to extend my hand. Thank you so much for what you're doing.
Encouraging words, because I was, we are always fighting with this local group here in, there's an office in Guwahati. That's all we know. Thank you. I will contact Sandeep, will help me to connect it.
Yes. Even teachers training, especially for NIOS, it requires how to prepare the kids for those who are dropouts.
Rita, where are you?
I'm in Bangalore. See, most of the things which you have mentioned, I'm aware. So CBR, I'm aware of that. So yeah, I'm in Bangalore. Yeah. So, but now I think 2 years have taught us that we can get in touch no matter that distance is not the reason. Yes. So maybe if I will type my mobile number and you are most welcome to contact me.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. I will put my number here.
Okay, I will take it. Thank you.
Sister, we just want to say a big thank you to you and to God for what an inspiration you all are over there. Just wanted to ask if you could share a few words on how you refuel when you need to keep going, because obviously it's not an easy task that you're doing. How do you keep your spirits up?
My community is, my congregation is a support. That is the biggest support I can say. And then fortunately, I am getting the staff, they are more helpful. They are ever ready to help, and anything is going down, they will post me up. Even one project, when it came into one district, I said, yeah, I never been in a district level. I used to do it in 1 or 2 villages. Then the staff said, no, sister, we will try. We are here now, we are with you. So don't worry, we will start with it. So such encouraging staff also I got it. Thank you.
Sister, these products, handwork that they made, how do you market them?
See, mainly we at the moment we are doing it with the they call it mela markets.
Okay.
They keep and people buy it there.
No, but when you say mela, it is a periodical program, is it? How often do you have these mela?
Periodical, at least 4 times a year they get a good mela.
Okay, yeah. 4 times a year is very good, because you need to have a regular market for these products so that you don't accumulate too many products and storage will become a problem for you, no? So yeah, periodically selling will be nice. Have you thought of being able to sell in through any local customers also by giving them a small commission? You sometimes have these stalls which sell handicrafts, and probably you could put a special counter there and sell it through that.
Yeah, we have not just succeeded because the rent is very high. We used to have to take a house or pound for the rent. Then we have to give a girl or one or two people for things. At the moment, I am not able to, but we are looking into where we can get some resources or some CSR fund or something we are looking for.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. No, what I was suggesting is there may be a stall already where somebody is selling these handicrafts. Probably you could give your handicrafts to him, to that person, and he can sell it for you and take a commission and give you
also
the.
will say keep on 10 to 15,000 rupees per month we have to spend there. So at the moment,
Okay. Okay. Right. Thank you, sister. Thank you.
Thank you. It was a wonderful occasion.
Sister, this is Prince from Chennai. How about your support for all your activities? How do you get support? How do you sustain all the activities?
The agencies, we have government also. I have MSME project. It's a bit difficult only, the government rules. But NABARD is a big support. NABARD is a sericulture plantation is there. So that is NABARD is giving. And then I have other work like UNICEF is helping.
Okay. So totally, how many people are involved in this overall project?
Pardon?
No, in all the projects, how many people are involved?
The direct staff of 47.
47. Okay.
Then other some helpers are there, some volunteers are there.
What is the primary objective of this meeting? Because I have been given this notification through Mr. P. Jabaraj and Sasi Jabaraj, who are in Orissa. So I joined the meeting. I'd like to know what is the main purpose of all this presentation.
So this is a project called Project Unnathi. We work for the people with disabilities. So every month we have this Unnathi monthly meeting. It's a support.
Okay.
So so we invite speakers who are related to disability, people working in NGOs or even individuals, or could be motivational speakers also, and so that we can all collaborate and work.
Get to know and get involved.
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you. We like to have the contact details of this work also. If you could post it, it will be nice.
Sure. I'll do that.
Thanks.
Sister Betsy, you can also share your contact details.
Yes, I will give you Sunday.
You put in the chat.
That was.
Ma'am, it is very encouraging to hear from you and all the work that you're doing, you and your team there. It's really beautiful. I'm sure it's very hard, but at the same time, also very heartening to hear all that is possible when we give our little to God. So thank you so much for sharing this.
I thank Sandeep in a very special way for inviting me and giving me this platform and come to know many people. And Asia so well introduced to me to this.
This is a quick question. Hello.
Yes, we can hear you, Deepak. Please.
Yeah, is that the problem in flooding in Assam? Big issue.
Hello.
The problem in flooding in Assam is a big issue for you.
Every year. Practically every year we have one state or this Brahmaputra river is called Pagal river. Pagal means, we do not know which side it will go and it will go anywhere. So flood is especially 3-4 districts invariably they will have.
So that goes on for how many months?
At least 3 months.
3 months. So most of your work is around that then. People.
So these people, we have to find some livelihood. After the flood, people will go for migration. They have to live. They will lose their land. They lose their job. They lose.
But it happens every year, right? So you're better prepared for it, right?
Yeah, that is. Some quietly they want this flood to be there because the government will give some money. So that is.
They have a contingency plan all for that.
We don't have. These are government who has to take care of. No. These individuals.
Many people lose their livelihood. No. What about the cattle and all?
Now that many times the cattle will die. That is what we give the vaccination because they drink the dirty water, they will get sick. So yes, nowadays before the flood also we give vaccination. After the flood also we give vaccination. And the clean drinking water and fodder is a big challenge for the people. For the people's food, government will give. That is otherwise they cannot manage.
What about Arunachal? Do they have the budget for it? It's a small state, no? Not many people.
The central government, they are always looking at the central government.
So it's mainly funded by the central government, not the state.
Mainly funded by the central government. Otherwise, as it is, they have no income and all.
And it's a very remote area, no?
Government make sure that central government will make sure that these people get a very high salary, a small job, but their salary is quite good. Yeah, so it is not very hard earned money. But kind of things are there. But very nice to work with these people. From the beginning, when I look into 10 years, 15 years, it's a vast change has come into. Especially
how long have you been there?
I am here as a director for 14 years.
14. When did you first come there?
I said 24 years before.
24.
I'm from Kerala. I studied my religious studies in Trichy, and from there I came into.
Hello, ma'am. Yes. I just want to ask you one question: that is there any school facility over there for the specially able children for their academics or VTC like vocational training? So like
they have. Government is going to also for government.
So government is helping help you in this regard for the funding and all this.
But they have their office and things, but not for us. Especially in Meghalaya, they are more open to, but not in Assam.
Okay.
For
okay,
us, towards us.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. So thank you.
If you have any more questions, I think you can directly contact Sister Betsy or just
You're most welcome to Assam.
And thank you, Sister. We got to know a lot about your work, and your work is really inspiring, and we really appreciate it. Hope more people are touched by your work. I thank everyone who attended the session. I hope it was useful and you had something to take away. Thank you.